So I went to Harbor Freight to set up a trail tool bag for my new 2024 Ranger Raptor. I have trail tools in all my rigs, and the trail tool bags are catered specifically to that rig. So I try to adapt them to exactly what that rig needs. This Ranger, I don't plan on doing the same degree of wrenching that I do on the other rigs. So it's more of a basic tool set just to have on hand for basic repairs. Hey, it's John, and today I am going over the Harbor Freight tools that I picked up for my trail toolkit for the Raptor. Just some metric combo wrenches, a crescent maybe for tie rods, flathead Phillips, needle nose, locking pliers. I love tin snips for cutting stuff. Picked up a 1/2 inch torque wrench that I could use for doing like lug nuts and stuff. 3/8 12 point. And then 3/8 deep 6-point, all metric. Basically bought this for the 21. I'll probably grab some of the other sizes off of this. Probably pull like pretty much the 10 through the 19 and the 21. And then I'll double check some of the other sizes on the rig. And then just a 1/2 inch ratchet. I ordered a 3/8 ratchet on Amazon. I did not like the 3/8 ratchet options at Harbor Freight. And then kind of cherry picked some of the 1/2 inch adapters, 1/2 to 3/8, some 3/8 zip ties. You got to have some dental picks for O-rings and stuff. And then just one little thing of electrical tape. And then what I also always bring is I grab one of my spare, I have a couple of these Milwaukee mid-torque impacts. One of them is for, traveling. So always keep, always keep one in the shop and then the high torque in the shop. That thing's pretty beat. This has been sent to Milwaukee 2 different times for repair and it still works great. This probably won't get me through a major repair. It'll get me through a small average repair if something comes loose or if I got to change a tire or just tighten something up or do a very basic repair. A couple Amazon add-ons is I didn't quite care for a lot of the needle nose that were at Harbor Freight, so I grabbed like these Craftsman off of Amazon. They were super cheap on Amazon. I didn't care for a lot of the cheaper, inexpensive 3/8 drive ratchets they had. They had the big, bulky plastic handles, which I just don't care for. I'd buy these like Nico ratchets off of Amazon for all my trail kits. So it's not a full Harbor Freight set, but you could easily replace this with a Harbor Freight 3/8 drive ratchet. I always like to keep a sledgehammer in every tool bag. They come in handy, like the small 2-pound sledges. I'll probably get one down the road and see if I even need one. I mean, if you had to change a CV axle, they do come in handy because when we did the lift on my brother's Bronco, I'm pretty sure I remember wailing on something with the sledgehammer to get the CV out enough to do the lift. But I did have this old hammer that I found at a campsite like 10 or 20 years ago that was in another tool bag that got upgraded to a sledgehammer, 2-pound sledge. So I would recommend adding a 2-pound sledge to the kit. Some of these tools you're gonna use while you're camping. Like you might be at a campsite or out wheeling and you might just need some basic tools to have, and a hammer is one of those things. All right, what would I add to this kit going forward? A 2-pound sledge down the road, Torx, 3/8 drive Torx sockets, and then 3/8 drive hex sockets, just to have something in there. I'm pretty sure I'll probably add a 35mm axle nut socket, and then maybe down the road, I'll add a couple ratcheting wrenches in here, maybe like a 15, a 17, and an 18. Stay up, bro, Chacho. There we go. So I mean, it fits good enough. So there we go, light so you can see a little better, and then this guy's gonna go just like right there for now. And then, I mean, it does fit in there pretty good. No real complaints. And there you go, the seat goes down just fine. I don't feel any resistance from the tool bag. So thanks for following along this week. If you can, like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate it. Helps the channel grow. Also, like sharing out the video if you liked it. If you didn't like it, that's fine too. Maybe comment below if you had any issues with some tools that I should be bringing, because that would help me out as well. I'm not super familiar with the Rangers and the Bronco platform, but I have lifted my brother's Bronco and I've done some degree of research on these. I just don't know them as well as I know the Jeep Wranglers or the Cherokees or the YJs or the TJs. Like, I have some more videos coming. I'm gonna do like the rear quarter storage box thing for in here. bed cover, sensor guards, a bunch of skid plates, and some hot metal fab rock sliders. So subscribe if you want to make sure that you don't miss those videos. I'm sure they'll be coming out in the next month. I'm still waiting on some of the parts to ship, and then some of the stuff I might even start installing today.